Like, what are they going to do at edge? What's the idea here? Is it Hendrickson, who's a situational pass rusher who does get to the quarterback? It could be. It wouldn't shock me, but I don't know what the other options are. Clavon Chason of New England, who had a good year off of like a 1-year kind of tryout deal.
Yep.
I pointed out in CBS Sports, ranking the top defensive edge rushers left, Hendrickson is the top, and the next one is Joey Bosa.
Yeah.
And then Vaughn.
I was reading more about Hendrickson in the last hour because he is situational to a point. I mean, he played more snaps last year than like any Bills defensive end has played other than 1 year of Greg Rousseau in the last 7 years. That's how McDermott did it. But part of, I guess, what Hendrickson, when he will come off the field is when the other team is up in the game. And it's, okay, they're going to run it every play. And then because he's a little bit lacking as a run defender, he'll come off in those situations. How often are the Bills in those situations? How often are they down big and the other team's trying to run the clock out so he comes off the field? Like,
not much.
I think he would play a lot. And I think he's a good enough player all the way around that you would see him play 65, 70% of the snaps easily, which, again, is a lot for the Bills. Maybe not for Leonard, but it has been on this team.
Well, I also wonder what they look at in terms of...
And what do you want? Do you care a lot about that part of it, or do you care about the part that Bean's been saying every time he talks into a microphone for 5 years, which he's trying to get Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow on the ground? Because that's what this guy is elite at.
Right, that's what I'm going for. Like, am I really worried about stopping the run in the AFC Championship game, or am I worried about getting Joe Burrow on the ground?
Right.
Like, I need what the Bills have kind of been in the market for lately is closers, and that's kind of how I've treated the DJ Moore thing. Like, he's not a true top 10 receiver in the league or top 20 receiver in the league. I think that's probably correct, but I don't need him to put up statistical numbers that do that. I need him to help them close a game, which is what they needed to do in Denver. Whether you want the offense to do it or the defense to do it, this team has not closed games that we feel like they are every bit worthy of winning. And who's the edge rusher that's going to give you that? Is it going to be,
right? Like, is there another guy other than Hendrickson that feels like is available right now that would answer that question?
Von Miller.
And that's going to be a tough sell.
I don't know if it's going to be Von, but Von is...
It's going to be a tough sell.
Maybe. Would he fit in a Jim Leonard defense in a different way that he would in a Sean McDermott defense? It feels like everything is back on the table.